Hey, what's going on? So today we got out of the salon. We went into the gym. I wanted to go to the gym because I feel like in the salon, a lot of people they come in and they just talk that salon talk with me. They talk about the hair and that aspect because they know at that time they're gonna get their hair extremely taken care of. They know I'm gonna do all this type of stuff for them, and I think that's cool. But the thing is, I don't want them to come in with that mindset of trying to just appease me for the moment. I want to really hear when you're out in this world, what kind of shit are you doing to your hair? Like, what kind of stuff are you really implementing here? When it comes to doing your hair, you really tying it up. When you working out, are you really taking care of it? Because you can tell me one thing when you about to sit up in that chair, up in that shampoo bowl. But when you out up in that world, the edges and shit don't lie. So the great thing I got is I met some people that were not just young and edge control type people. I met people that were scarf savvy. I met people that were understanding of what shampoo and conditioning is. And I talked to them. People that were serious and consistent. You could tell by their bodies about their workout and their health regimen. And these people are of age. These people are not just young where the body just springs back into action. These people that have had their locks for a while, or people that are going down their lock journey and even using things like faux locks to get their things started or get on their health journey, but they like that lock look, which 9 times out of 10 takes them into that lock journey. So as we get into this video, I really want you to hone in and pay attention to what these people are saying about their journey. Listen to what they are going through and what they're doing in their life, because a lot of them have come up with different little techniques and ideas that could possibly help you in while you're working out and getting your health journey. Because a man that's 9 months sober of alcohol and tobacco cold turkey, I've noticed a big difference in my body, in my health, in my mind. And with the gym, I've noticed, different with my stamina and my working out and all of that, even at this age of 40. So it's something I want to share with you guys that you can take even at whatever age that you are, 20s to your own later age, that you can attribute from this. So let's talk about locks and working out. All right, so today we got, what's your name, sweetheart?
Johnny,
Hey, Johnny, where you from, baby?
Rochester, New York.
All right, you in Texas. What brought you down south?
Work.
Work? You look serious too. Like you play no games. All right. So the thing is, I'm asking people about their lock journey versus their health goals, which I think both play a part in one another. So can you tell me the difference between shampooing your hair prior to your workout to now? Like, is there a difference? Have you noticed?
Well, actually now I only get my hair shampoo when I go to my loctician. It's
Okay.
like once every 4 weeks, and then in between I'll spray it with
Popeye.
apple cider vinegar or some dry shampoo.
Okay.
But before, maybe every 2 weeks I would do it. It was still natural.
So it did change just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
And then like now after I work out, I kind of leave a like a cooling towel on it so that it can like dry under the towel and not just like air dry.
That's smart.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't think of stuff like that.
It makes it less fuzzy.
Yeah, it does. And you know what also it would do? It will cut out on that moist smell that you will have down the line.
Definitely.
So that's a really good idea. I'm glad that you said that. So that's something that you also, maybe you taught me something today. That's what's up. So also outside of that, do you style much?
No.
Nope. That's probably why you got all your edges too. That's what I'm talking about. And lastly, when you go to sleep, so after you do your cooling towel, after you do your regimens of keeping it moisturized, keeping it healthy, and you drink your water, which I can see down on the floor,
Yep.
what are you tying up with at night?
I tie up with a silk scarf and then I put a bonnet on top.
I just want to let you know you just made my day. I thank you so much. Thank you, Johnny.
You're welcome.
Now, yes, that made my day. I like the fact that she was very aware with the drying. I like the fact that she was very aware of the frizziness. And she was aware of, keeping it clean, but at the same time, she's not a retwister, so she used the dry shampoo. I'm not really sure where the apple cider vinegar would come in, because in my mind, I would fear that would leave a smell. But obviously, over time, with acclimation, I can understand mentally you can become, used to that. That might be one to each his own, because me as a stylist, a professional in understanding just certain chemical levels, I wouldn't recommend it wholeheartedly, because the acids over time can break the hair down with a number of other products that are going into that, because you also have to consider the fact that you are holding on to dead shedded hair, which has lost its porosity, and it could be dehydrating to your hair. So with locking, and to me, the best level of locking is hair that has assistance with a great level of hydration and moisture, because that's everybody's downfall: thinning, dryness, breakage, all of the above, and that just comes from extremely dehydrated hair. So other than that, she's tied up with a silk scarf. I think that's dope, and she's aware of what's going on. And a number of things that I see with women, they're not like hard, aggressive worker outers, so they're not just drenched in sweat as a man would be. So that's another thing that you have to consider too, that they're not just so profusely aspecting in this part of the game. So that's good too. That's dope. So here's our next person. Hey girl, I'm gonna join you. How you start this thing up? What we gotta do? Quick start.
Yeah.
Okay, what I gotta do? Show me. You gotta show me.
I think it'll start in like 3 seconds.
I hope I don't bust my ass. Oh, there you go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. But anyway, hey, what's going on? What's your name?
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley, my name is Damien. Nice to meet you. All right, so the question today is: you have faux locks,
Yes.
and you're on your health journey. You're trying to get 5, get 6 in for next year. I ain't mad. Twerk for them out. Ow. But now, so what made you choose faux locks?
I just wanted something that was super easy to maintain.
Mm-hmm.
And something I could just throw my hair up, because I always have my hair in protective styles, but this is my favorite.
That's your favorite? So that they can keep you cute, but keep you healthy.
Exactly.
And tell me your maintenance regimen. Are you moisturizing? Are you still shampooing? Are you tying it up at night?
So I don't shampoo and condition it. I just put oils in my hair pretty
Right.
much every night, so
Right.
it doesn't itch, because I do have synthetic hair in.
Right, right. And that's smart that you know that.
Yes.
Right.
I do keep my hair moisturized with oils. And I just put my hair up in a bonnet. Well,
Okay.
I use a braid bonnet, so it doesn't get all messed up. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Are you mixed?
Yes, I am.
What you mixed with?
I am black and white.
Do you think that plays a part in your hair journey and everything that goes into your moisture? Have you noticed the difference between the two?
Yes, so my hair is naturally it's really big and curly, but it's really silky.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to keep hairstyles in.
Yeah.
Because it falls out easily.
But
So
can I teach you something? The
Yeah.
pro of that is your hair is silky because it's hydrating itself. So the great thing about that, your hair is going to grow long and thick regardless.
Right.
So the best thing for you to do is choose styles that will complement, like your hair you have now,
Right.
thick, big, healthy, full styles, because your scalp can handle it, your neck can handle it. You're built to handle a heavier set of hair
Yes.
than other people. Other people, you see the bitches, their edges be gone.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, you
I
feel
need
me?
to-
You feel me? You feel me? They be having postpartum without the party, bitch.
Oh my God,
I understand, yeah. But thank you so much. And
Of course.
yeah, y'all think it's funny, but some of y'all out here struggling more than some of these men that's going bald because they 40 and 50 years old. Some of y'all got some issues too. But the fact that she's aware that her mixedness of her body and her blood from her mother and her father helps her with certain styling techniques is good. She's aware that she has synthetic hair in her head, so she knows that she can't do certain things, and she knows, I'm sure, when the synthetic hair comes out, there's certain things that needs to be done. So that to me was real positive. And again, like I said, pay attention. She was on that treadmill, but she wasn't killing herself, but she was aware that her goal was in a year. So everything happens in time. I learned that especially with working out, everything meets in the middle. So you start working from the top and the bottom, and by the time you realize that the whole thing is the picture perfect aspect, which is good. And I also like the fact that, everything about hers looked simplistic. I've seen some faux locks where it looked like it was just hell on hot water. You didn't even know how the hell that shit was going to come out. With hers, also because her hair is so silky and thick and strong, her faux locks would probably just slide off easily. She probably won't even have an issue. She more than likely had an issue keeping them on more than actually, taking them off when it's time. So all of that is dope. I think that was, a really good conversation with her. Now, here's another one. Now, this lady, y'all, bro, this lady, I be watching her walk around this gym. This lady is naturally fine, bro. She is naturally just boom, pop, and bow, bro. Swear. And she got long locks and her shit she just be in another world doing her thing. I had to talk to her. Owen.
Hey, how are you?
What's your name, sugar? Nikki?
Yes.
Nikki, I'm gonna say something, and I want you to take this the best way ever. I'm sure you are a grown woman, but baby, you look good. Can you do me a favor? Can you show the natural world what natural looks like? Stand up and give us a twirl, the hair, the body, the everything. Look at this woman, y'all. I know you got kids. 51?
Yeah.
Get it, girl. So, all right, talk to us. How long you been locking?
This is my 8th year.
8 years. Can you talk to us about working out and a healthy diet and all that for a person that's been in this world a while, and like I'm sure you've experienced more things than some of these youth have that you can pass down to them.
Well, I started my lock journey about 8 years ago, but it was really just for low maintenance and trying to live a healthier lifestyle.
Right.
So my maintenance routine with my locks is simple, which I think contributes to the growth.
You did it yourself?
Sometimes, most times, I go to a loctician probably about 3 times a year.
Okay.
I go a little bit more often now that they're longer.
Right.
Because it takes a little bit longer.
Heard that back, don't it?
Right.
Yeah, I got it.
Mostly when it's wet, but it's not heavy at all.
Okay.
Only when it's wet. But as far as working out, I just always wear a scarf. I'm not a head sweater, so I don't really have a problem with the moisture and it unraveling because of the head sweating. So, but when I do, I just wear it. I always wear it tied down, and then I leave it tied down until it dries, until it, I cool
So you are
down.
aware of every aspect of that. That's really good.
Even in the shower, like I always wear it tied down because the moisture helps with the locks. But as far as the scalp, it'll start to unravel.
So would you say a healthy mind also helps with the having an aspect of healthy locks too? Just
course.
understanding what you need to do?
Of course.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But I started juicing and not eating. I haven't eaten pork, red meat for about 5 to 6 years now. So I juice a lot also. So I think that helps.
Baby, if you ain't got a man, I bet you somebody gonna find you and be blessed. I'm so thankful. You are so wonderful. I just want to let you know I've been watching you around here. It's nothing managed or anything. I just said that lady looks great. That lady, like she got it from head to toe, and you got what?
4 kids.
All right, I'm starting talking to you now, cause girl, now you're making me look bad. I ain't got no children, and I'm still in here struggling. But you got it though. High five. I'm so happy. Thank you for talking to me. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? She is on a diet. She's on her mind. She's in her heart. She's in her soul. That means she's been through things. She's experienced things. She's done things. She listened to people at one time in her life and then she realized that shit didn't work. She listened to other people in her life and realized that, you know what? I'm going to be one with myself. I'm going to realize it's me and God in this thing. And I'm going to do what I came here to do. And now look at her. She's structured. Her hair, her mind, her soul. You can't tell me as a person that that's not where you want to be when you go through and you overcome. You know, a lot of us, when we go through our storms, we just look at that rain and those things that are falling down. But to me, in real life, the first thing I look at when I walk outside my door if it's raining is my umbrella and my raincoat. Don't forget, there's always protection in this stuff. So there's ways that you can prevent through your spiritual nature how even to keep your hair. I think I'm bullshitting, but it's real. You keep that stress level down. You keep that mind right. You keep that body healthy. You keep all of those things that are keeping you cool, like all these Instagrams and shit that you're watching on a daily basis. You keep those things in order. You just watch how your day flow. I'm telling you, you have to start feeding yourself too. Everybody should not be the only ones putting plates in front of you. Y'all didn't got bougie and feel like because you can go to a restaurant that's how you're supposed to live your life. I realized the best plates that are in front of me are the ones I made myself. This guy's a trainer. This guy's dope. This guy's smart. Reason how I know these things because, see, there was a time when, we was younger and we always working out. But we never really spoke to one another. And, a lot of times when you're in the gym, if you're ever really in the gym, there are times when you see people, but y'all just not buddy or whatever. You just see them, you get to environmentally knowing them, and it's cool. I've been seeing this guy for years, probably over 10 years, from many other 24-hour fitness that we all have been at. I've watched him grow. I've seen him, and this guy's dope, y'all. Like, this guy, he's really got the workout game on. So I really wanted to ask him 1,000,000 goddamn questions, but I really didn't have time because he was working at the same time. But this is Jordan, and listen to how he takes care of his hair. So hey Jordan, I see you in the middle of your session, so I ain't gonna keep you long. Real quick, so I've been asking everybody about the regimen of their locks while they're working out. And I figured I was gonna ask a man, but wasn't that best to ask a trainer? So from a trainer's perspective, how do you maintain your locks while you take working out and training people?
So yeah, I try to keep it up here.
Uh-huh.
So the roots and stuff won't so they won't dry out, or
Right.
so they won't get too moisturized. Also, sometimes I wear a scarf here, and that's the most thing that I do for the most part. Usually just use a scarf, or I keep it up like this, so the roots won't be.
So how often are you in the gym, being that you're training and working out?
6 days a week.
6 days a week? How many hours would you say that is?
2 to 3 hours a day.
A day?
Yeah.
So you're killing about 13, 14 hours a week in this camp, and you still maintaining your hair. How long you been locking?
A year. I just made a year in September.
All right, so for the people that are in Houston that want to work out, they want to get some fitness goals for 25, 26, 27 for the rest of their life, who do they contact?
You can reach out to me. My name is Jordan. On Instagram, it's J_SII_Harvey. So that's J_SII_Harvey.
Let me find out you Steve Harvey's nephew, nigga. All right, thank you so much. Hey, sugar. All right, that's today's video. If you take nothing else from this video, take a couple of things from a health point of view, take a couple of things from the people that you saw, and realize that people from different places that know not one another are in a room that they have chose to be in. And in that room, we have consciously, chose to drink water. We have consciously chose to show up and be disciplined. We have consciously chose a meal plan and a diet that is for us. It is not about being just fine. It's not about always just having this body. And those people that I've seen that are so worried about just having that body, they end up hurting their elbow or their shoulder or their knee, or somewhat of their muscles become herniated because they're focused on the wrong things. When you focus on the foundation, you have things to step off of. When you just keep worrying about the next step, but all you stepping off of is air, you have nothing to keep yourself going from. So just be conscious of that and understand all of that still does play a part in the growth of your hair, because healthy hair growth is from your blood, and your blood is what you feed yourself. So please make sure that plate that is in front of you is a positive, wonderful, great one. And if the shit looks good, you know, my phone number is in my bio. Please call me and share. Fat Ho, love, boo.